Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Assassin's Creed'a w Valhalli. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. Jadąc sobie tutaj w kierunku kolejnego znacznika. O, tu jest jakieś obozowisko. Paru pajacy. Zebrałem sobie kilka strzał, które były dostępne. Które leżały sobie po prostu wbite w wilka.
Come on, food's getting cold.
Chciałeś? To proszę Cię bardzo. Dobra, rozejrzyjmy się tutaj jeszcze, może gdzieś jakieś strzały jeszcze są do zebrania. Ale nie widzę. Dobra, jedziemy dalej. Kolejny znacznik tutaj, no i tu jeszcze quest jest też. Dobra, tu jest jakiś questik poboczny będzie. - 1800 metrów mi się znacznik pokazuje, zamiast mi pokazywać najbliższe, nie?
Eva, wake up, you fool!
He can't hear you.
That's a fletchings in the dog.
Oh, it's you! Untie me, quick!
I obozowisko wyczyszczone. Jeszcze nie. Teraz wyczyszczone.
You two again. Bent over the barrel of another adventure, I see.
This is his fault. I told him they looked like bandits, but he insisted on cheating them out of coin. We need to leave. Some of them went to fetch firewood. They will be back any moment.
There's no we in this. Your brother, your problem.
What? No, please. Look at him. He is dead weight.
Dead await soon. You should hurry.
If I have to carry him, we will never make it out of here alive. Please.
Serio?
Your brother is lucky I like you. There may not be much between your ears, but you're not the problem here.
Thank you. This way.
Think again, Saxon filth. There is no besting these sons of Ragnar. Soon the world will know us by name.
A sleep talker. Just what I needed.
See this? Do you see it? This blade was forged by Grundle. Grundle Thundersmith, greatest of all blacksmiths. One nick, and your life essence will shoot out of you like a geyser from the depths of Norway. You laugh. Am I a joke to you? Do I look like a jester? That is what I thought. You will think again before laughing behind my back. No one laughs at me. No one.
Cast him aside when this is done. For your sake.
Przynajmniej sobie strzały pozbierałem po drodze. Chłopie, gdzie ja mam go nieść? Jeden brat drugiego wart. Co za goście. Dziś będę go tak targał jeszcze z pół godziny, coś czuję. Stąd wyszliśmy, nie? Stąd. Obiegliśmy już tak. No XD trochę, nie?
This is far enough. You can put him down.
After them!
Look, there!
Stay close to me.
Zakończysz mi tego questa?
This is where we part ways.
Yes. My thanks. Thank you.
Stop thanking me and listen closely. This life does not suit you. There are people out there who would kill you over these petty squabbles.
This I have realized.
If your idiot brother hatches another one of his glory-seeking plans, take your fist and slam it right between his eyes. Or better yet, punch him in his cock. He will listen.
Punch his cock. Yes. That should get the point across. Thank you. You will never see us again.
Good.
Jakoś w to wątpię, że was nigdy więcej nie zobaczę. Zostało jeszcze raz, 2, 3, 4, 5 obszarów, w tym takie 2 malutkie. Myślę, że jeszcze was zobaczę. Żeby było tam podjechać. Zebrać te 2 małe znaczniki i dopiero pojechać do questa. Z racji tego, że już tam raz byłem, nie? Nie wiem czemu wtedy tam się nie zebrało wszystko. Ogólnie też trzeba będzie wrócić w pewnym momencie do pierwotnej lokacji. Tam, gdzie zaczynaliśmy grę. Żeby tam zrobić całą mapkę też. Nie mam zamiaru tego odpuścić. Dobra, tutaj mamy tak.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Northman! Reaver's coming!
Nie wiem, ja tu byłem i zabrałem coś, ale nie wziąłem 2 skarbów, nie? Przynajmniej nie musiałem niczym rzucać. Okej. No dobra. Do questa w takim razie. Kontynuujemy fabułę. W tej okolicy już więcej nic nie będzie do robienia. Dobra, mam 27 strzał, więc spoczko. Na pewno się przydadzą. Łatwy skarb, cyk.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It is a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be
Ook.
plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
He...
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
No dobra.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate.
Ale gościu mi się przestał podobać, szczerze mówiąc.
Do try it.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear.
Pozbyłem się 3 wilków.
Wolves, ravenous throat steeds.
No jak widać, nawet jednego nie potraficie się pozbyć.
Algar, Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
A i co to jest? No przecież byłem tam już. Coś się tu chyba ewidentnie wzięło i zesrało.
That smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
We will attack on sight here.
Atakujący są tak durni, że sami powbiegali w swój ogień. Nie? Pogratulować im tylko. Kogut mnie kurwa zaatakował.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire
Yeah,
will
no,
start
kurwa.
soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Jeszcze niedźwiedzia tu brakowało. No, bo tutaj jest ten słaby łuk, co on mi dał. Dobra, mapka. Tam na południu najwięcej zostało do zrobienia. Północy została tylko prawa strona tak naprawdę. Tutaj. Tu jakieś jeszcze te. A to stąd sobie możemy pojechać tu i wtedy tutaj. Tu jeszcze jest jeden znacznik. A stąd tu. I tu do obozowiska. Dobra, tepnijmy się. Zobaczymy, gdzie nas quest dalej będzie prowadził. Użyj X, aby zagwizdać i zwabić pobliskich strażników. No, chciałem się skradać w tej grze, ale już mam tak wywalone, że po prostu wbiegam do obozowiska. Ja nie wiem, czemu nie zaskoczyłem do siana.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Alfgar and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your god.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Okej.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald will return.
Good evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop. That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
No i właśnie teraz udowodnimy, kurwa, że Boga nie ma.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
A no na niego oddamy głos, nie?
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Z początku mi się ten kutas nie podobał.
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
God! Another battle! Keep our wits about.
Hold steady, Elderman. Gravity on your hand.
God deliver us from this evil! Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your Ealdorman! Kill these traitors!
Put you on a level.
Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief-tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Dobra, ale zakończymy sobie w tym miejscu odcineczek. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie, zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek i widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku już za kilka godzin albo jutro o 15. Miłego popołudnia, trzymaj się, cześć.